Adobe Bridge is a companion application to Photoshop. It was first released with Photoshop CS2. Before we had Lightroom, photographers used Adobe Bridge to view, rate, and sort their images. Bridge views the contents of your computer better than your computer alone can view it. Here's a tip. From the Finder, you can grab any image or folder and drag it right onto the Bridge icon, and that will jump Bridge to viewing the contents. Make sure to maximize the Bridge application when you first open it. Bridge replaces your Finder or your Explorer, so you don't need to be seeing the desktop in the background. On a Mac, you maximize an application by clicking this green button here. The path to the current location is shown here along the top. So the computer, the photography drive, this folder, My Pictures by me, 2015, and then a folder of flowers. You can back up the path by clicking on any one of these folders. If I click all the way back here on My Pictures, then I can work my way back through and you can see the other folders that are in here. I'm opening the folders by simply double clicking on it. So now we're back to the flower images. You can also view the contents of the entire computer under the Folders tab here. So if I open this up a little bit, we can go all the way up through the hierarchy of my computer. If I back all the way up to this level, you can see all of the drives that are currently connected to my computer. And as we scroll down this list, we can see all the way to the flowers folder that we were in before. What information you can see and how it is displayed is dependent on the workspace. The default workspace is called Essentials. I'm currently in the Essentials workspace. The workspaces are located here in the upper right-hand corner. If you only see one workspace listed here like I do, you can click on this vertical bar here and pull it out, and you'll see that there's quite a few other options here. You can also click on this triangle and you'll see the workspaces here as well. If I change to a different workspace, I'm going to get a completely different view of what I see. As I change workspaces, notice how the display completely changes. Workspaces are made up of panels. You can open and close a panel by double-clicking on its name. Some panels are tabbed behind other panels, like the Favorites panel over here. Workspaces can be customized by dragging and dropping panels to different locations. Like I could drag Favorites all the way over here and put it just below Preview. Workspaces can also be customized by turning on and off different panels. For example, maybe you don't want the Filter and Collections panel here so that you can get a longer folder panel. All of the panels are listed under the drop-down menu here for Window. Every one that has a check by it means that it's currently visible in the workspace. So if I uncheck Filter panel, it'll go away. And if I uncheck Collections panel, it'll go away. Now I have a much longer list for my folders. If you've taken some time to customize your workspace, you can save it. Right here under the triangle where it says New Workspace, select that. And now you need to give it a name. So we'll just call it TJ's and then I'll say save. Now it shows up here. It also shows up under this triangle. If I want to return to the Essentials, I can go back to Essentials, but I need to reset it. So I'm going to reset Workspace. And now I am back to the default setup for the Essentials workspace. If I want to go back to the workspace that I saved, I can just click on TJ's here. And that's the custom one I saved, and this is the Essentials workspace.